Learn some effective strategies for finding happiness and cheering up when feeling depressed. Positive psychology researchers have identified several strategies for successfully finding greater life happiness. These strategies focus on the aspect of happiness that is under your control and, fortunately, has a large impact on your overall happiness. Of the three components of happiness identified by positive psychologists, set point, circumstances, and intentional activities, it turns out that the intentional activities one chooses can make a significant contribution to overall happiness. Finding happiness with intentional activities describes the strategies of kindness, avoiding dwelling on problems, and avoiding social comparison. Following are two more viable strategies for increasing happiness and several suggested activities utilizing these strategies. Strategy of nurturing and improving relationships. Research studies find that people's relationships are important components of their happiness. Having strong and lasting relationships correlates with increased happiness. Some suggested activities for nurturing and improving your relationships follow. Reflect on the qualities of the people in your relationships. What are their strengths? What initially attracted you? Consider your troubled relationships. What characteristics are especially annoying? Experts indicate people are often annoyed by characteristics in others that they dislike in themselves. Could this be the case? Readers will find more ideas in 7 Steps to Good Relationships. Strategy of challenging and engaging activities. Research studies show that people are happier, more productive, more creative, and produce higher quality work when using their unique strengths, often called signature strengths. Discovering strengths is the first step toward finding happiness. It is relatively easy and inexpensive to gather validated information about your particular strengths. Personal growth and development with strengths describes processes and places one may easily utilize to determine personal strengths. After identifying your strengths using the suggestions in the article referenced above, set the intention to find a new way to utilize a strength each day. Subjects in test studies found and sustained increased happiness when regularly applying their strengths to new tasks. Positive psychology researcher Christopher Peterson, Ph.D. A Primer in Positive Psychology, Oxford Press, 2006, describes savoring as awareness of pleasure and our deliberate attempt to make it last. Peterson summarizes research findings that those who savor are happier, more satisfied with life, more optimistic, and less depressed. Following are Peterson's suggestions for savoring a positive, pleasurable event. Share the event with others. Keep a physical souvenir or mental image of the event and reminisce about it later. Congratulate yourself for the success. Focus on a few aspects of the event, blocking out others. Immerse yourself entirely in the event, blocking out all other thoughts. With events under your control, limit your choice to one pleasure. For example, when dining out, order only one food item that is special, with the remainder of your order being more ordinary. Savor the one item completely, bite by bite. Finding happiness with intentional activities. Positive psychology research findings point to definite and easily accomplished activities anyone can engage in to find greater happiness and to cheer up when feeling sad. Improving relationships, engaging in activities utilizing personal strengths, and savoring pleasurable events are 3 strategies described for finding happiness.